What is one of the biggest things you think are missing in the Harley Benton's lineup? For me, it's a thing they don't really offer today, and that's a segment I think they would crush it in. And that is selling spare parts. Selling necks, bodies, and electronics separately. I see a lot of guitarists, they like to, change the guitar, mod it, they build their own parts casters. And if you're interested in that kind of thing, you really have two main options. One is to go that cheap route. You go on like Amazon. You can buy something very affordable from a no name, no brand you have ever heard about. You never know about the quality. You don't know, where and how it's made, and you don't know how it will fit your guitar. Or you can go the more expensive route. You can buy a Fender replacement neck, and it will cost more than most of the guitars Harley Benton offer today. Of course, there are some sizes that offer just spare parts, both in the States and here in Europe. But it's the same problem from buying from Amazon. You don't know the quality, you don't know the fit, and so on. So as I see it, here Harley Benton and Thorman has a huge opportunity. The pros are several, but as I see it, the biggest pro and maybe one of the obstacles today is imagine that every neck they have from bolt-on could match every guitar body. If they can achieve that, they will for sure dominate. I imagine that that's not possible today because most necks are a little bit different. But if we can get over that hurdle, they will really, really crush it. Another big pro is, of course, the cost. The cost is always one of Harley Benton's biggest selling points. And you just imagine a big retailer as Harley Benton and Thorman, if they buy several thousand necks and bodies, of course they will get a good price, which will, at the end, be a huge benefit for us as consumers. And thirdly, I think that if they can achieve this, their ordinary guitars will also be even more desirable. Because just imagine that you like Harley Benton's, like me, you have here, I have the T62 and the R446. But just imagine that you can have any guitar and again change the neck. So let's say, for example, you have a Fusion 3, or you're interested in the Fusion 3, but you don't like neck, you can just, swap it. Or, just buy them separately if you haven't bought them before. I think this flexibility is a huge asp for, us as guitar players, which will, they will sell more and will buy more. Because that's the case for me. I think that the Fusion 3, I like the tele ones looking, and they look amazing, but I not so fun on the neck. I think it's a little bit too thick for my small hands. So if I could have the opportunity to have, even just to buy a Fusion 3 and just change the neck, or just change them separately from the beginning, that would for sure encourage me to just buy it. So this is a big opportunity for Harley Benton. And by the way, if you like Guitar Talk and Harley Benton from a not pro guitar player, just consider subscribing. They would help me out a lot. Thank you. Another big pro, as I see it, is they should be able to offer quite a big variety. Just think about, as they can offer, if they can just buy a lot of inventory, they can buy a huge amount of necks with some D shape, some V shape, some C shape, some slim shape, with all that different kind of guitar bodies. They could be painted and unpainted. Just imagine the different possibilities here. They are like enormous. Like imagine to have a TE62 body, but with whichever Fusion 3 color you desire. That would be so awesome. And of course, this ties into the point I've done in previous videos, that if Harley Benton could offer some kind of custom shop where you can specify even further, more detail, what you really want to buy from Harley Benton, like Kiesel's, you know, builder. That's like, of course, the next or the third step from this. But if you can achieve this first step, this would be a huge plus. So what do you think? Do you think this is a good idea? Would you buy just a neck or a body from Harley Benton? Write in the comments below. And I'm really interested to hear your thoughts about this. And if you like the idea of, you know, Harley Benton's custom shop, I think you will be really interested to watch this video next, where I discuss this among other things for Harley Benton in 2025.